Aloha, I'm Darah Dung, and this is my co-host Shiloh. Welcome to the Pet Hui. Here's what's coming up in the next half hour.
Pet Detective Al Fadog needs your help getting Cooper back home. Then we head out to the all-breed show at the Blaisdell to get some factoids about breeds. We head out to Wahiawa to the Oahu SPCA to check out some adoptable fur babies.
All that and more, the Pet Hui starts now.
Hey Ricky, can I feed my Jackson chameleon cockroaches?
Well, there's a few reasons why you don't want to do that, and that's why we have a great selection of crickets here at the Pet Holly.
Come down to the Pet Holly at Mililani Shopping Center.
Let's get right to our first story. Pet Detective Al Fadog needs your help getting Cooper back home. Here's more.
Hi everyone, Pet Detective Al Fadog here. My mission is to help return lost animals to their families. Now today I'm up on Mott-Smith Drive and we're looking for 7-year-old Cooper, Boston Terrier. Let's go find out some information on Cooper. Hi, Eileen. Dennis. Hi, I'm Pet Detective Al Fadog. I came to find out some information on Cooper. Now this is the area where Cooper normally comes out, correct? After talking to Eileen, this is what I found out. We're looking for Cooper. He's a male Boston Terrier. He's 7 years old, weighs about 23 pounds. He's black with white markings, and he has a green stitching mark on his stomach and a ping pong ball-sized bump on his lower back. Now he has a short tail, he's neutered and microchipped, he's shy, and there is a reward for his safe return. Now this happened approximately 8 o'clock in the morning on Wednesday, August the 28th. When the owner's father was mowing the lawn and he had Cooper out here in the backyard. And when he turned around, he realized the gate was open and Cooper was missing. It's been a couple of weeks since Cooper's been missing and the family is devastated.
So we really miss our Cooper and we've had him for about 4 years now. If you know where he could be or if you've seen him anywhere, please let us know. We will be giving a $1,000 cash reward, so please contact us at 808-352-7911. I miss walking him every day, seeing him in my room, waiting for me to come home from school.
We got Cooper from the Humane Society and he is on a special prescription diet. So please, if you've seen him, we'd like to get him his special diet back. Please call us at 808-352-7911.
Once again, here are the facts. We're looking for Cooper. He's a male Boston Terrier. He's 7 years old, weighs approximately 23 pounds. He's black with white markings, and he has a green stitching mark on his stomach and a ping pong ball-sized bump on his lower back. He has a short tail, he's neutered and microchipped, he's very shy, and there is a reward for his safe return. Let's try and get Cooper home safely. Now, if you have any information, or if you know of anybody else that has information on Cooper, please call the number on the bottom of your screen. And remember, once again, it is the law. Leash them or lose them. Till next time, thanks for watching.
You work hard all day long. And when it's time to play, you play just as hard. And through it all, your Waterson seat covers are working hard too, taking the punishment you give them and defying the effects of dirt, sand, and water. Waterson can handle everything your lifestyle demands. And when it's time to relax, you know you've made a smart investment. No matter what your lifestyle, Waterson has you covered. A message for dog owners. Do you work all day and just don't have time to give your dog a nice long walk? Is your dog restless and perhaps destructive at home? Does he get aggressive when he's around other dogs? Paws on Path Adventures might be the answer. Lori Thompson offers not just dog walks, but good quality exercise for your dog. He'll get so much good exercise, in fact, that he'll be pooped when he gets home and sleep all night. Call Lori and see her out on Facebook. Meet the Got Poo Team, Oahu's #1 trusted pooper scooper service. They'll not only rid your property of unwelcome poo, but the team also does dog walking, training, boarding, and dog and kitty sitting services. Check the website.
What's in your backyard?
At a Loa Kia summer clearance sale, get 0 interest for 75 months.
What?
Buy a brand new 2019 Kia Sportage LX for just $21,920 with 0 APR for up to 75 months. Or lease it today for just $288 per month. Buy a brand new 2019 Kia Optima LX for just $20,650 with 0 APR for up to 75 months. Or lease it today for just $258 per month. Lease a brand new Kia for under $200 a month. Search Aloha Kia near me to find lease specials of any of our 7 locations. See you at Kia.
Aloha, welcome back to the Pet Hui. Now let's head out to Wahiawa and see some adoptable fur babies.
Hi, I'm Karen. I'm from the Oahu SPCA, and today we are going to show a few dogs that are ready to be adopted. This is Nala. She's a pit bull mix. She's 3 to 4 years old and she's about 50 pounds. She is a beach girl and she loves to dig. She likes being outdoors and she is definitely a lap dog. So we do know she is great with people. She would be good with kids. We are not confident with her being around other animals. So Nala is a pit mix. They can overheat. As you can see, she is panting and it is hot. So whoever decides to come and adopt her would need to give her lots of water and shade. She loves the beach, so beach time would be great for her. But with her little pink nose up here, she can't get sunburned, so we want to make sure that she isn't out in the sun very long. If you are interested in Nala and want to adopt her, please give us a call at 754-1519. Meet Malia. She is a 6-year-old lab mix. She is about 50 to 60 pounds. She is a lap dog. She's good with kids and she is house trained. She has lots of energy. So if you like to go on hikes and beach walks, she definitely would be a great partner. Malia is a potential escape artist, so we want to make sure that she goes to a good home that has a yard and a secure place for her. She's good with people, but unfortunately not with other animals. By the way, when you adopt a pet from the Oahu SPCA, they are all sterilized, microchipped, and up to date on their vaccines. This is Samson. He is a 4-year-old Sharpie mix. He is about 60 pounds. He requires eye medication twice a day. He needs to be the only pet in the family. We're not confident with him being around other animals, but he's great with people of all ages. He would love a home with a fenced-in yard and a doggy door. Samson is a water baby. Totally loves being in the water. If you want to adopt any of the dogs that you've seen, find us on Facebook at Oahu SPCA. This is Shrimp. He is a Chihuahua mix and he's about 5 years old. As you can see, Shrimp is definitely a little lover. So Shrimp loves adventures and he likes going on hikes. If you have cats or other small dogs, Shrimp's your man. He definitely gets along with everyone. He doesn't need a lot of room, so an apartment would do. Shrimp is very obedient and he's very easily trained and he loves giving kisses. At the Oahu SPCA, we do low-cost sterilizations. All proceeds go right back into veterinary services and treatments, and we're open to the community. For more information, you can give us a call at 754-1519 or go online at oahuspca.org.
Courteous, knowledgeable staff and a pet-friendly atmosphere make the Pet Hui Hawaii's neighborhood pet store. Locally owned and operated in the Melilani Shopping Center, the Pet Hui offers thousands of pet products and dozens of hand-raised pets from our family to yours. From finches to green-winged macaws, from guinea pigs to large breed puppies. Our store is home to pet lovers of all ages. Open Monday through Saturday 10 to 8 and Sunday 10 to 6. Find us on Facebook and online at thepetholly.com.
Living in Hawaii, you need the best, and WeatherTech floor mats from Waterson are the perfect choice. When those unfortunate accidents happen and your plate lunch goes to the floor, WeatherTech mats will be there to protect, and they're easy to clean. Deep channels trap water, dirt, mud, and sand, and they're available for hundreds of makes and models, so no matter what you drive, you'll find a perfect fit. WeatherTech floor mats. Find them at Waterson on Dillingham, just Eva of Kalihi Street.
Aloha, welcome to Hawaii's only TV show about pets, The Pet Hui. Now let's get to a few factoids about dog breeds. Here's more.
So if you're interested in getting a Great Dane, here's basically what you need to know. 1, they're about 130 to 160 pounds, at least in this cage. 2, they think they're 40 pounds. They're more like lap dogs. They have to touch you at all times. They're very loyal. They're very needy. They have to be around people. They have to be in the house. They have to be where all the action is. So one misconception is because of their size, they're intimidating, they're scary, they're mean, but they're quite the opposite. They're, like I said, very great. They're great family dogs, and they're lovable, very friendly. They're more inclined to show you where the jewelry is than to bite your hand off, but at the same time, they're great protectors of their owners.
Hi, this is Bentley. He's a 2-year-old bulldog, English bulldog. And if you're thinking of getting a bulldog, you have to keep in mind they are not a real active dog. And as far as walking, you have to be very careful with them because they overheat very easy. So walking is early in the morning, late in the evening for short walks. If you want to support your vet, buy a bulldog because they are a high maintenance dog. They are so loving. They're probably I'm addicted to bulldogs.
If you want to get yourself a Havanese, this is what you're looking for. They are non-shedding, they are non-aggressive, and they just want to please their families. So as you can see, he's just a wonderful breed. One caveat to the Havanese is that they need brushing. All long-haired breeds, they're double-coated, so they tend to mat if you don't brush them. So once a day. If you don't like the brushing, you can cut them down in a puppy cut, maybe once every 8 to 10 weeks. You can give them a puppy cut, and it's a wash and dry. The Havanese is a wonderful pet. We recommend them for elderly people because they're non-aggressive, children, they love other animals. They're a non-aggressive breed, so they get along with anybody or any other animal. They're good with cats, believe it or not. I have 2 chickens at home. They're good with chickens.
Okay, if you're looking to get a Cairn Terrier, you will never regret it. No, they're very fun-loving dogs. They're joyful, playful, all the way into their teens. They're a wonderful companion for older children, like children age maybe 6 and above. They love to play ball. They love to go with you everywhere. You do need to keep them in a secure area or on leash. They're really strong prey drive because in Scotland they were bred to chase things, and you can see they're very engaged in their surroundings. So they will, they'll come when called if there's nothing better to do, but otherwise they'll make their own mind up. They're very good in the city because they can live happily in an apartment. They're very adaptable. They're one of the most adaptable type of breeds. They like country, city, apartment. Very good. When people ask me what kind of dog, I say Cairn Terrier as seen as Toto in The Wizard of Oz. And she says, this is Carly. She says she's not in Kansas anymore.
The Pet Holly cares about the future of your puppy, and to show it, they offer the following. Every puppy receives a vet exam before purchase, first vaccinations, deworming, 15% off all pet supplies on day of purchase, a 5-pound bag of Nutrisource puppy food, another vet exam, and a 1-year $1,000 health warranty. So if you're interested in adding a new member to your family, come down to the Pet Holly at the Mililani Shopping Center, or you can call their shop at 696-1083.
You too can discover many of Hawaii, now in the heart of Kaka'ako.
Aloha, welcome back to the Pet Hui. In our next story, we'll learn what a dog has to go through when he has bad teeth. Here's more.
Meet Poppy, He was rescued at the age of 4, but he hasn't been taking care of his teeth. It's painful for him to eat his kibble. His owner has switched to soft food, but even that's hard for Poppy to chew. Lucky for him, he's about to get some expert dental care from Dr. Lamb at the VCA Family and Oahu Veterinary Specialty Center.
Hi, we're here with Pappy today. We're going to take a look at his mouth and his teeth and evaluate them. It's very important for dogs to have regular checkups and especially to look at their mouth because periodontal disease or dental disease is one of the most common diseases we see. In fact, it affects more than 80% of dogs over the age of 2. So he is missing his little incisors in the front. He's missing the middle 4. And his remaining 2 incisors have some gum recession. So there's been some gum loss and some bone loss around those teeth. The teeth on this side have advanced periodontal disease as well. We can see that he has a lot of tartar on those teeth, and he actually has evidence of gum loss and bone loss around the roots of those teeth as well. So those teeth may very well need to be extracted. The next step is to make an appointment for Poppy to have a dental or a complete oral health assessment and treatment. What we do during that procedure is he will be under general anesthesia, and we will clean, scale, and polish all of his teeth, and then we will take x-rays of his entire mouth. We'll probe and chart each tooth and then determine from there which teeth are healthy or which teeth have significant enough periodontal disease that they need treatments or even extractions. All right, so I'm reviewing Poppy's x-rays here. This is his lower jaw. This is his big molar tooth. As you can see, the crown, the part of the tooth you can actually see, it's just the surface and the roots that go into the bone. X-ray is really the only way that we can get a really good look at those roots and make sure that this tooth is healthy. So this is a great looking tooth. Now we have quite a bit of a problem with these little lower incisors here. The bone that's supposed to hold them in place, we've had a lot of bone loss. And so these teeth are actually loose. This tooth is very loose, and these teeth will need to be extracted. These teeth have 2 roots, and you can see that the same thing has happened. We have gum loss and we have bone loss. So we actually have what we call a furcation lesion, which is that there's actually a space that's exposed now. I can put my probe all the way through to the other side. Very hard to keep clean. This disease process, this constant inflammation and infection will continue, and we'll get more gum loss, more attachment loss here. So this tooth we're going to recommend extraction as well, and that's how we'll be able to give Poppy a healthy mouth that doesn't have a trap for bacteria and food in there. Hi, this is Dr. Lydia calling from VCA Family Animal Hospital. Now that we've done our full evaluation, it's time to update Poppy's owner and let them know what we found and what our recommendations for treatment are. And I will give you a call when we're all done and he's in recovery. I'll talk to you later. Thanks, bye. All right, so we've got some extractions to do. We're gonna be watching Poppy really closely during this whole procedure, and when we're done, he'll have stitches in his mouth that dissolve on their own, so we'll send him home with some pain medications, and he's gonna feel a lot better.
And after a quick recovery, it looks like Poppy is doing fine, and once again, enjoying his kibble. Our thanks to all the good folks at VCA Family and Oahu Veterinary Specialty Center. If your pet suffers an injury, possibly life-threatening, there's a good chance it will happen outside regular business hours. That's why it's good to know that the VCA Family Hospital in Pearl City is open to provide 24-hour emergency veterinary care. Program the phone number for the Pearl City VCA Hospital into your smartphone. All 5 VCA Family Hospitals on Oahu provide the highest standards in emergency and critical care services. VCA.
Hey Casey, what's with the hay?
We have plenty of fresh Timothy hay for bunnies, guinea pigs, and chinchillas.
For your pet supply needs, come down to the Pet Hui at Mililani Shopping Center.
The Celebrities and Their Pets fashion show is happening September 21st and 22nd at 12 noon at the Young at Heart Expo at the Blaisdell Exhibition Hall. Over 40 celebrities will be walking the runway with their own pets, and there will be some adoptable fur babies as well. Al Waterson will be emceeing the event, and I'll be there with Shiloh. Hope you can make it. It'll be fun for the whole family. There's free admission, and it's open to the public. Welcome back to the Pet Hui. Now it's time to learn all about the Golden Retriever in It's All About the Breed with Mahlon Moore.
And today it's all about the Golden Retriever. I'm with Ted, and Ted, we've got a Golden Retriever right here. Who's this?
This is Tyke.
How old is Tyke?
Tyke is 7 years old.
And what got you interested in Golden Retrievers?
Well, I got my first Golden about 30 years ago and went to training and met my wife there and have had Goldens and my wife since.
Golden Retrievers are the fourth most popular family dog breed in the United States. They were originally bred from water spaniels in Scotland to retrieve waterfowl such as ducks and other game birds during hunting parties, and they're known for retrieving game undamaged. In more recent times, however, Goldens are kept primarily for pets, although they also make excellent guide dogs for the blind, hearing dogs for the deaf, drug detection dogs, and search and rescue dogs. They come in a variety of shades of gold or cream, and their coats are either straight or moderately wavy. Goldens live an average of 10 to 12 years. Ted, Tyke is a pretty mellow dog. How's their temperament?
Goldens have the most incredible temperament. They can be up when you want them up, and they can be calm and well-behaved. I mean, they're fantastic.
How are they with kids?
Almost always really terrific with kids.
So they're good in the house?
Good in the house, little furry.
Little furry.
We have golden hair tumbleweeds, but they're good in the house, yeah.
Goldens are friendly, reliable, and trustworthy. It's seldom that a Golden Retriever displays any hostility to a strange person or other dog in normal situations. They are not considered one-man dogs, as they get along well with both strangers and those familiar with them. As for those golden-haired tumbleweeds, Goldens shed their coats once per year and should be brushed daily or at the least several times per week. In warmer climates, Goldens shed continuously throughout the year, with peak shedding once per year. Tyke's a pretty big guy, Ted. How big do Goldens get?
I think the standard for the males is around 65 to 75 pounds, and for females, 60 to 70. Tyke's on the small side. He's a little less than 60 pounds.
If you have a house with a yard, I'm sure that's ideal. But what if somebody has an apartment? What about exercise?
These guys definitely need exercise. They're sporting dogs. They were built to go out and do things and work with people. So if you've got one of these guys, you should get a walk a couple times a day, get them out and work with them, train with them a little bit. And if you don't, give them something to do. You could come home and find that they've done a little cleaning up.
Around the
Their
house.
own style, yeah.
So they love to run. They also love to swim.
They're incredible swimmers. We've had lots of Goldens that just cannot wait to get in the water and want to stay in as long as they can.
They have a water-repellent outer coat that keeps them warm in the water. Golden Retrievers are best kept indoors, and potential owners must make the time to socialize with them, play with them, and train them. Because they are hunting dogs, retrieval games are most beneficial. They cannot be left outside alone, because if they get bored, they will try to dig their way out under fences or perhaps jump over them. Inside, if left alone and they become bored, and if they don't have toys to play with, they can become quite destructive. Also, if left alone and become bored, they'll be rambunctious when their owner comes home, often ignoring commands and jumping on people. Ted, I understand these guys are used as training dogs. How easy are they to train?
Well, as far as dog breeds go, they're one of the easiest breeds to train.
Goldens are considered the fourth best breed for easy training, behind the Border Collie, Poodle, and German Shepherd. Unfortunately, Goldens do have health issues, and quality breeders are a must if you're considering one. Disorders include hip dysplasia, obesity, cancers, eye diseases including cataracts and glaucoma, heart disease, skin allergies, and joint diseases. Needless to say, these are very affectionate dogs. Ted, how much loving do they require?
It's unbelievable. It's the petting assembly line when you got more than one dog. It never stops. They love affection, and they love to give affection.
As with all breeds, if you're thinking about getting a Golden Retriever, do your homework and make sure the Golden Retriever is right for you. I'm Mahlon Moore, and now you know all about the Golden Retriever.